So I will be talking about the media literacy key concept that media contain ideological and value messages. So ideology is basically a worldview or just like a system of beliefs. And so basically all media products are advertising in a sense that they're displaying values or ways of life. Mainstream media typically convey like different ideological messages about issues such as nature of whether life is good or bad, showing what is good, what is bad, the virtue of consumerism, the role of women, their bodies, how they act, the acceptance of authority, and just unquestioning patriotism. But basically, so media contain ideological and value messages. Media is what kind of defines in our society what is normal or what is deviant. And so media normalizes certain ideas and behaviors. And for my example of media, I'm going to choose Instagram. I'm choosing basically like the posts that girls use to show off their bodies, or mostly like famous people, Kim Kardashian, for example, Kylie Jenner. They post pictures and they're not the most natural people in the world, as you might already know. They do use Botox, shape shifters, waist shapers, and just they basically use their media platforms to kind of convey what young girls end up seeing as what is normal. So girls grow up with these crazy like looking bodies, hourglass shaped bodies, and they think that that's what's normal. And if they don't have this shape, if they're straight up and down, anything other than that, they think that they're the odd ones out in society. So they do everything they can. They start bad eating habits, eating disorders, just body shaming, and it really takes a drain on their mental health. So media basically just has active audiences, and if there's an idea that's dominant in society, we need to learn how to better give out media literacy tips to show young people that just because somebody else posts that they have a perfect body doesn't mean that you need to as well. So that's just the problem with social media such as Instagram, is that you can't always see what the person really looks like, because you can also use Photoshop and stuff like that. But just this concept that media contains all these value messages, it's just that we need to drift away from focusing so much on media itself as children are growing up, because they start to get these ideas, their ideological set of beliefs from media.